What's up, friend? I heard you've been practicing pretty hard for your presentation.
You know I got this, Mr. Donald. I always go hard when it comes to getting A's in school.
Are you sure? Because I could have swore I thought you were taking a nap in my history class.
No, Mr. Donald, you got it all wrong. I was just resting my eyes. It was my allergies.
Okay, Mr. Allergies. So who did you choose to do your Civil War profile on?
You're gonna like this one, Mr. Donald. I chose Alexander Thomas Augusta.
Now, that's a surprise. What do you know about Alexander T. Augusta?
Only that he was the highest ranking black officer in the Union Army during the Civil War.
Okay, it sounds like somebody's done their homework.
I told you I got this, Mr. Donald. His biography is amazing. From being born in 1825 to freed parents at the time where most blacks were born into slavery.
That's right. I remember reading his biography. For example, he was also born at a time where blacks weren't allowed to read.
I know. Isn't it cool how he didn't let that stop him and secretly learned how to read from a local pastor?
It sure was.
That is where it was wild how he went from learning how to read to being a barber and chasing his dreams of becoming a medical doctor.
I know, and sadly at that time, the University of Pennsylvania denied Alexander entry into their school, but that didn't stop him.
Right. He would move to Toronto, Canada, where he earned his Bachelor of Medicine degree from the University of Toronto in 1856. He would also go on to become the head of the Toronto City Hospital.
I am impressed. It sounds like you got your stuff together.
Yeah, I especially like the part of his journey where he returned to the United States to help fight against slavery. He even wrote a letter to President Abraham Lincoln offering his help as a surgeon.
You're right on the money, my friend. Alexander T. Augusta would make history, receiving a major's commission in the segregated Union Army, becoming the first out of 8 other black officers.
It's amazing how he used his dreams of becoming a doctor to help during the Civil War.
Yes, but sadly, after all he did for the United States, his rank in the military did not protect him from racism. For example, he was attacked in Baltimore for wearing his officer's uniform. Also, after his white assistants, who were also surgeons, complained to President Abraham Lincoln, he would later be transferred to another hospital because of their complaints.
But that didn't stop him. After the war, he would continue to practice medicine and would go on to be the first medical professor and one of the original faculty members of the medical college at Howard University.
Right, and even though he tried to join the American Medical Association, he was denied. But that still didn't stop him. He would continue to encourage other black students to fight for their right to be a part of the medical field.
I know, and after his death on December 21st in 1890, he was the first black officer to be buried in Arlington National Cemetery.
That sounds good, my friend.
Thanks, Mr. Donald. The legacy of Alexander T. Augusta will forever be remembered in black history as a pioneer surgeon, a medical school professor, and a physician who helped save lives and touch many others against all odds.